Oh, y'all, today has been a day, you heard me? Day in the life of a supervisor. I don't know. This is something else, y'all. Stay tuned for a story time. Y'all, story time, okay? So today has been a day. So I have to be at work at 7:30, right? And the housekeepers have to be in at 8:30. 8:30. So everybody came in. We hadn't got me and the other supervisor hadn't got our boards together. Got the girls' boards together, got their buckets together, got our little girls to do deep cleaning and stuff like that, right? So everybody had done went about their way, and we was going up to show the girls that do deep clean, like what we expect them to do and what we're looking for, right? Because we could be up on inspection anytime. So we try and get the rooms up to par. So we had went to the third floor giving out pillows, giving out the little things go with the Kleenexes so they could exchange them if they're cracked or whatever, doing our job. Y'all, we leave third floor. No, we was helping the two girls on third floor. They was looking for a vacuum cleaner. Remember that vacuum cleaner. They was looking for a vacuum cleaner. So we had took them to the storage room on third floor, got somebody vacuum cleaner that wasn't at work. And we was like, you get this one, just make sure, you put it back. They was like, okay, cool, no problem. They was laughing, hee hee and ha ha, when they went on to their rooms or whatever. And we went to their rooms and showed them, what we was expecting before we took them at the vacuum cleaner. So as we was walking through, da 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 da, we passed another employee. So she was sitting there like she was upset. You know how you do, you standing up there with nails, you tapping on your phone. So we were like, what's wrong? She didn't say that. She just looked at me and the other supervisor. We asked again, what's wrong? I was like, what's wrong? So the other supervisor was like, what's wrong? And she was like, well, da 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 da, you know, about the vacuum cleaner and, they were little girls under me and this, that, and they're talking about the other coworkers. We didn't know what was going on. Again, didn't nobody say nothing to us. We saw the other girls asked us about a vacuum cleaner. We took them had a vacuum cleaner, and that was that. Then we saw her. She said something about a vacuum cleaner, XYZ or whatever. So we were like, okay, well, if you need anything, let us know. Don't say nothing to nobody. Just let us know. Y'all, by the time we got on the elevator, no, we didn't get on the elevator. We walked the stairs to from the third floor to the first floor. We was headed to get us some coffee because that's what we do every morning. After we give out boards and stuff, we go get us a cup of coffee because it be cold in our office. We went to go get a cup of coffee. By the time we got downstairs from the third to the first floor, y'all, I swear it went but like 2 minutes, y'all. They come calling, y'all, come on, come here, come here, come here. They finna fight, they finna fight. Who finna fight? Mind you, while we was up there finna get ready to get our cup, we heard like we thought it was some kids or whatever, that's at the guests at the hotel or whatever. Cause my supervisor was like, she heard that? I was like, yeah, I heard that. I looked around, but I didn't see no kids. Y'all, they was up there about to tear up the third floor. One had went in the lunch room, the other two was outside. They was just going. They were just going. They were just going. So we ran to the two that was outside trying to calm them down. Cause mind you, it's early in the morning. If the guests are down there eating breakfast, hanging out around the pool, or getting their stuff to load up to leave, cause checkout time is at 11. So I'm like, oh no, we can have this in front of the guests, man. So the guests was looking around and stuff, and then the maintenance guys was trying to calm them down before we got down there. So we got down there to see what was going on, this, that, and the third. So we talked to them. Then went to go talk to the other girl. Yeah, it was just a whole mess this morning. And I was thinking it was over a vacuum cleaner, but it couldn't have been over a vacuum cleaner because that's not even y'all vacuum cleaner. That's somebody else's vacuum cleaner. So, yeah, like, but I kind of felt like it stamped on something outside of work because I think they might know each other outside of work. But that's at the end. I think that's what they was saying. at work that it was something else that stand behind that. But y'all, we tried to talk them down. When nobody talk them down. You know how you is when you get mad. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do off the clock, but don't do that to these people's jobs. Because for one, you risking your job, and for two, you risking your freedom. Because you disrespecting these guests, and they will call the popo on your ass. Lord, what a day. Life of a supervisor.